Guys, so today we're going to be making these porcelain fine china plate designs. I use quotes on porcelain because as you can see we are just using paper plates. They're kind of the little plasticky ones, that's why you see that nice little sheen to them, but it's definitely something that you probably have in your pantry or at your house already. They are called fine china because where they originated from. So before we get started on our drawing, here are some amazing designs that I want y'all to look at. Here are some traditional porcelain designs. This style originated in about the 7th or 8th century in China. Porcelain is a type of ceramic, so when the artist did put the design on these plates, bowls, or vases, it was usually glazed in a blue ink, as you can see here. However, you can find some original fine china that was done in very vibrant colors as well. Okay, not only did China originate these, but throughout the years, Latin America and South American countries took their hand at making these beautiful Latin American designs. As you can see here, they're very bright and colorful to represent their country. Okay, African ceramics did take a part in this as well. As you can see here, they told a story. They might have some symbols that we have seen in Aboriginal art throughout the classroom. And finally, modern dishes are found throughout department stores and people's houses. They are a lot more simple, but they are functional. People can use them. And the design is still a wonderful design to have, as you can see on all of these. Now that we got all of that information on porcelain fine china plate designs, you can choose now. Now I'm going to start out with a fresh plate here that I have in the middle, but you can choose whether you want to do a more traditional scene like this one that I did right here, or you can go for something more modern like flowers or design. You can do a more geometric shape like a mandala, or you can do a fun design like I did here with my little sea creature. There are plenty of choices that you can do. Just remember, the biggest thing is that we have a circular plate. So your design does have to be somewhat circular, has to fit inside of this circle. Now, the easiest thing to do if you are unsure, because we are drawing with a pen on here, you want to draw a sketch first. So all I did was I put a piece of paper underneath and I went and I made a circle around it. I traced a circle. I can take it off. It's a little bit crooked, but it's just our barrier so that we can see exactly what size we need to put everything. So I'm going to sketch it first so you can see what everything looks like. I am going to do it with a pencil, but like we said at the beginning, we are going to use either pens or Sharpies on the actual plate. So I'm going to show you that in a little bit. So for my design, like I just said, I'll make a mandala. So mandalas, usually you want to start about in the middle. If it's a little bit off, it's not going to mess it up. So I'm going to start out by doing a yin and yang symbol to show some peace and some center of gravity. So I'm going to do kind of a little yin and yang symbol right here. Okay, and draw my two little circles. Again, guys, this is a sketch. So remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just so that we can kind of see what we want it to look like on our actual plate. So once I do the 4 little lines, now I want to, let me see, I'm going to make some little triangular looking shapes. Again, if this is inspiring you to do something like this, go for it, but you can definitely build your own design. Now I'm just going to connect these. I want to connect all of my little spikes around here. Okay, now I want to put some circles inside of these, and I want to put maybe some more lines going this way. We're going to keep it simple today. Okay, so once you are done with your drawing on your sketch with your pencil, like I said, we do now have to transfer that to our paper. You can just put this drawing to the side and kind of look at it and sketch it, look at it and sketch it to make sure that you know. But again, you do have to use either a pen or a Sharpie to do this to make sure you can see it on the plate. You technically can start drawing with a pencil
on here. Again, you don't want to press down very hard on your plate. You don't want to punch a hole through your plate. Just very lightly, you want to go back. So if you do want to do a pencil, that's fine, just so you can start out. But biggest thing with this, okay, there's no erasing. Even if I try to erase part of my circle with my pencil, the indentation that we made, because this is styrofoam and it's a little bit soft, the indentation is still there. So if you just want to be brave and just use a pen, then that's fine. I'm gonna draw my mandala on my plate, but I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so that it doesn't take very long. Alright guys, so there you have it. There is our design for our porcelain fine china plates. As you can see, I kind of changed my design a little bit, but that's what I was feeling. That's what kind of came to me, a more of a Zentangle, and that is perfectly fine. Whenever you're done, just make sure that you sign it, and you can have this forever, because if you don't break it and nobody messes with it, it's not going to go anywhere. It is either pen, like I said, pen or Sharpie, so it's not going to erase or anything like that. So hope you guys had fun. Can't wait to see y'all again next time. Bye.